Barbados, a name that conjures images of paradise, sun-drenched beaches, turquoise waters, swaying palm trees. This island gem, nestled in the warm embrace of the Caribbean Sea, is indeed a tropical haven. But Barbados is more than a pretty picture. It's a place with a soul, shaped by its dramatic landscapes and rich history. Located east of the Caribbean chain, Barbados stands apart. Volcanic in origin, it boasts a unique geological character. Unlike its mountainous neighbors, Barbados offers gentle hills. These roll down to meet the azure sea. This unique topography gives rise to a diverse tapestry of landscapes. Join me as we journey through this captivating island and uncover the secrets held within its diverse landscapes. The coastline of Barbados is an ever-changing spectacle. On the west coast, calm, crystal-clear waters lap gently at the shore. Powder-soft, white sand beaches invite you to unwind. This is the Barbados of picture postcards, where luxury resorts nestle amongst lush palm groves. Venture to the rugged east coast and the energy shifts. Here, the Atlantic crashes against dramatic cliffs. The air is alive with the salty spray of the sea. This coast is a haven for adventurers, surfers, and those seeking the raw power of nature. Beyond the beaches, the interior unfolds like a secret garden. Rolling hills, blanketed in lush greenery, rise to meet the sky. We'll delve into the heart of Barbados, uncovering its hidden treasures. The coastline of Barbados is a symphony in blue and white. Azure waters so clear you can see the ocean floor stretch out towards the horizon. These meet the brilliant white sands of the beaches, creating a contrast as striking as it is beautiful. The western coast, often called the Platinum Coast, is the epitome of Caribbean tranquility. Its gentle waves, perfect for swimming and water sports, lap at the shores lined with swaying coconut palms. Luxury resorts and charming beachfront villas dot the landscape, offering stunning views of the endless horizon. From colorful fish darting through coral reefs to sea turtles gliding gracefully through the waves, the waters surrounding Barbados are a treasure trove of marine biodiversity. The west coast beaches of Barbados are legendary. Their soft, white sands are like powdered sugar, inviting you to sink your toes in and relax. The calm, crystal-clear waters are perfect for a refreshing swim or a leisurely snorkel. One such gem is Paynes Bay Beach. Known for its calm waters and gentle slope, it's ideal for families with young children. Further north lies Mullins Beach, a favorite among locals and tourists alike. Its calm waters and picturesque setting make it a perfect spot for swimming, sunbathing, or simply enjoying the view. As the sun begins to set, the west coast transforms into a magical spectacle. In stark contrast to the tranquility of the west coast, the east coast of Barbados faces the wild Atlantic Ocean. Here, the landscape is dramatically different. Rugged cliffs rise majestically from the turquoise waters, their edges sculpted by centuries of wind and waves. The air is alive with the roar of the ocean, a powerful reminder of nature's raw beauty. Surfers flock to this coast, drawn to the challenge of riding these mighty waves. Bathsheba Beach, with its iconic mushroom-shaped rock formations sculpted by the relentless ocean, is a surfer's paradise. The East Coast is a testament to the raw power of nature, a place where you can feel the pulse of the earth beneath your feet and the vastness of the ocean before you. While the beaches and coastlines of Barbados are undoubtedly captivating, the island's beauty extends far beneath the surface of the water. The coral reefs surrounding Barbados are a kaleidoscope of colors and life. Snorkeling or diving in these underwater gardens is like entering another world. Schools of colorful fish dart through the coral, their scales shimmering in the sunlight filtering through the water. Barbados is committed to protecting these precious ecosystems, and there are many organizations working tirelessly to conserve and restore the island's coral reefs. Venturing inland from the captivating coastline, Barbados reveals another facet of its beauty, its heartland. Here, rolling hills replace crashing waves, and the air hums with a different kind of energy. This is not the Barbados of beach umbrellas and sun lounges. This is the Barbados of rustling sugarcane fields, ancient trees, and hidden valleys. The coastal plains gently rise, giving way to a central highland region known as Scotland District. Imagine verdant hills dotted with charming villages and small farms, all bathed in the warm Caribbean sunlight. The pace of life here is slower, more deliberate. This is the Barbados that pulses with the rhythm of nature. The true stars of inland Barbados are the trees. Giant mahogany trees, some centuries old, stand as sentinels over the landscape. Their massive trunks, often broader than a car, speak to a time when these giants ruled supreme. Sunlight filters through their leaves, casting dappled shadows on the forest floor. Birdsong fills the air, a melody of trills, whistles, and chirps, each distinct and enchanting. The Barbados green monkey, mischievous and agile, leaps through the branches, their playful chatter adding to the symphony. These forests are not merely beautiful, they are the lungs of Barbados. Walking through these woods, one can't help but feel a sense of peace and wonder. One of the most captivating aspects of inland Barbados is the soundscape. Here, the constant roar of the ocean fades, replaced by a symphony of nature's music. Birdsong is the most prominent instrument in this orchestra. The Barbados bullfinch, the island's national bird, serenades with its melodious calls. The rustling leaves of the mahogany trees create a soothing whisper, like nature's own white noise. This natural concert is a constant reminder that we are part of something much larger than ourselves. Tucked away in the heart of the island, hidden amongst the lush vegetation, are some of Barbados's best-kept secrets, its waterfalls. These natural wonders, often only accessible by footpaths winding through the forest, offer a refreshing escape from the tropical heat. One such gem is Welchman Hall Gully. Once a limestone cave, the roof collapsed centuries ago, creating a unique microclimate. Today, a path leads visitors past towering bamboo groves, delicate ferns, and cascading waterfalls. The sound of water cascading over rocks, the cool mist rising from the pools below, and the lush greenery surrounding them create a sense of tranquility and serenity. The landscapes of Barbados, shaped by the patient hand of time and the relentless forces of nature, hold a captivating beauty that extends far beyond its sun-kissed beaches. Venture inland, beyond the familiar postcard scenes, and you'll discover a different side to this island, a side sculpted by ancient geological processes, where the earth itself reveals its story. Unlike many of its volcanic neighbors in the Caribbean archipelago, Barbados is a coral island, born from the depths of the ocean over millions of years. The island's foundation is a massive coral reef, slowly uplifted over time by tectonic forces, creating the landmass we see today. Fossils of marine creatures, long extinct, can be found embedded in the rock, offering glimpses into a distant past when these creatures swam in a warm, shallow sea. The very soil beneath your feet, rich and fertile, is a product of this geological history. Hidden beneath the surface of Barbados, concealed within its limestone bedrock, lies a network of caves and underground rivers, a testament to the island's dynamic geological past. These subterranean worlds, carved by the slow drip of water over countless years, offer a glimpse into the island's hidden heart. Harrison's Cave, one of Barbados's most famous attractions, is a prime example of these natural wonders. Board an electric tram and descend into a world of stalactites and stalagmites, their glistening forms reflected in the cool, clear water below. The cave's vast chambers, adorned with intricate formations resembling frozen waterfalls and shimmering chandeliers, evoke a sense of awe and wonder. Exploring these caves is like stepping back in time into a world untouched by the passage of years. The geological formations of Barbados are not solely the work of wind, water, and time. The island's inhabitants, both past and present, have also played a role in shaping the landscape, creating unique and fascinating features. Take, for example, the Scotland district. This area, with its rolling hills and verdant valleys, might seem a world away from the island's coral origins. But beneath the surface, the landscape is riddled with a network of tunnels and burrows, the handiwork of millions of tiny creatures, earthworms. These industrious invertebrates have played a crucial role in creating the fertile land that characterizes this region. Perhaps the most dynamic and ever-changing geological feature of Barbados is its coastline. The island's beaches, those iconic stretches of golden sand that draw visitors from around the world, are not static entities, but rather are in constant flux, sculpted by the relentless action of waves, wind, and tides. On the east coast, facing the full force of the Atlantic Ocean, the coastline is characterized by dramatic cliffs carved by centuries of erosion. Here, the power of the ocean is on full display as waves crash against the rocks, sending plumes of spray high into the air. The west coast, sheltered from the Atlantic's fury, presents a gentler face. Here, the beaches are wider, the sand softer, and the waves more inviting. But even here, the coastline is constantly evolving. Sand is deposited and removed by the tides, creating shifting patterns and sandbars that appear and disappear with the seasons. This constant dance between land and sea is part of what makes Barbados's coastline so captivating. It is a reminder that nature is a dynamic force, constantly shaping and reshaping the world around us. The landscapes of Barbados are living testaments to the island's rich history and vibrant culture. Every hill, every valley, every ancient tree whispers tales of the past. Plantation houses dot the countryside, reminders of Barbados's colonial past. These grand estates are now beautifully preserved museums. Look closer, and you'll see echoes of a complex history. Sugarcane fields, once worked by enslaved Africans, are silent witnesses. Stately palms whisper stories of hardship and resilience. Place names reflect the island's layered history. Bridgetown, the bustling capital, stands on an ancient Amerindian settlement. Scattered across Barbados, often overlooking the dramatic coastline or nestled amongst the rolling hills, stand ancient trees, silent guardians of time. These trees have witnessed centuries of history, their roots anchoring them to the land. One such guardian is the giant baobab tree, known locally as the Ent. Legend has it that this tree is over 1,000 years old. Locals believe it holds a special energy, a connection to their ancestors. These trees are living monuments, a tangible link to the past. The stones of Barbados whisper tales of the past, etched with time and the hand of man. From ancient petroglyphs to colonial forts, these structures offer glimpses into bygone eras. Codrington College, founded in 1743, stands high on a cliff overlooking the Atlantic. Its coral stone buildings exude history and tranquility. Ancient gravestones mark the resting place of early settlers. The ruins of St. Nicholas Abbey, hidden in lush vegetation, evoke mystery. Legend tells of a plantation owner driven mad by grief. Today, the vine-covered ruins evoke melancholy. These structures are tangible reminders of the people who came before us. The cultural tapestry of Barbados is intricately woven with the threads of its natural landscape. Generations have lived in harmony with nature, shaping traditions and livelihoods. The Oistins Fish Festival celebrates Barbados's fishing heritage. The air fills with grilled fish, calypso music, and laughter. It's a vibrant reminder of the ocean's importance. Inland, traditional farming methods continue. Farmers tend to sugarcane, yams, and cassava. The island's deep connection to the land is evident. Flavors like spicy pepper sauce and sweet mangoes reflect this bond. Music blends African rhythms and European melodies. Calypso songs reference the sea, wind, and island life, celebrating life, nature, and the Barbadian spirit. Barbados, a fragile paradise, is a testament to nature's beauty and resilience. Its coral reefs, lush forests, and pristine beaches face threats from human activity and climate change. The turquoise waters and vibrant coastal communities are at risk. Inland, unique flora and fauna face deforestation. The future of Barbados depends on our stewardship. The landscapes of Barbados are not merely picturesque backdrops for our vacations. They are the lifeblood of this island nation, the foundation upon which its economy, its culture, and its very identity are built. To truly appreciate Barbados, we must shift our perspective from one of ownership to one of guardianship. This means recognizing that our actions, however small, have consequences for the delicate balance of nature. It means making conscious choices to minimize our footprint, reducing waste, conserving water, and respecting the natural environment. It also means supporting local initiatives that promote sustainable tourism and environmental conservation. From organizations working to protect coral reefs and restore mangrove forests to community groups championing responsible waste management and renewable energy, there are countless opportunities to make a positive impact. By embracing a mindset of guardianship, we can ensure that the beauty of Barbados is preserved for generations to come. We can become part of the solution, not the problem, and help to create a future where both people and nature thrive. As we stroll along the beaches of Barbados, our bare feet sinking into the warm sand, it's easy to forget that we too leave behind footprints, not just physical imprints, but also the indelible mark of our presence on this fragile ecosystem. Every plastic bottle discarded, every piece of coral reef broken off as a souvenir, every vehicle exhaust polluting the air, these are all footprints that tell a story of our impact on this island paradise. But just as we leave behind footprints, we also have the power to choose what those footprints represent. We can choose to tread lightly, to minimize our impact and leave behind a legacy of respect and responsibility. We can choose to support businesses that prioritize sustainability, to engage in eco-friendly activities, and to educate ourselves and others about the importance of protecting this precious environment. Each conscious decision, each small act of conservation, is a step in the right direction. It's a way of ensuring that our footprints in the sand are not ones of destruction, but rather ones of hope, of healing, and of a commitment to preserving the beauty of Barbados for generations to come. The task of protecting Barbados's landscapes is not the sole responsibility of the government, conservation organizations, or local communities. It's a shared responsibility that falls upon the shoulders of every individual who sets foot on this island. It's a responsibility that extends beyond simply following the rules and regulations. It's about adopting a mindset of respect and appreciation for the natural world. It's about recognizing that we are all connected to this delicate ecosystem and that our actions have a ripple effect. Whether you're a visitor here for a week-long vacation or a resident who calls Barbados home, you have a role to play in safeguarding its future. It's about making conscious choices in your daily life, from reducing your water consumption and using reusable bags to supporting local farmers and businesses that prioritize sustainability. It's about speaking up for the environment, advocating for policies that protect natural resources, and educating others about the importance of conservation. Every action, no matter how small, contributes to a larger movement. A movement that recognizes the interconnectedness of all living things and strives to create a more sustainable future for Barbados. As we bid farewell to the breathtaking landscapes of Barbados, we're left with a profound sense of awe and a renewed appreciation for the wonders of the natural world. We carry with us the memories of sun-drenched beaches, lush forests alive with the sounds of nature, and the warmth of the Barbadian people, their lives intricately entwined with the rhythms of their island home. But beyond the memories, we also carry a responsibility to be stewards of this fragile paradise, to protect its beauty and ensure its preservation for generations to come. The legacy we leave behind is not measured in material possessions, but in the impact of our actions and the values we choose to uphold. Let us strive to leave behind a legacy of respect, of responsibility, and of unwavering commitment to protecting the natural world. Let us be the generation that chooses to tread lightly, to consume consciously, and to advocate for the preservation of this precious planet we all call home. And let us hope that future generations will inherit a Barbados as vibrant, as diverse, and as breathtakingly beautiful as the one we've had the privilege to experience.